Do, 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 do. Hello, hello, hello. I was actually in Destiny for a split second, and then I realized that I had way too much gear on my character and way too much gear in my vault. So I'm gonna have to take probably a good 30 to 45 minutes just to kind of clear junk out and everything, because I just started a new season, which is not like a TV show. It's more of like there's new content available for the next 3 months, and different weapons and shaders and ships and all kinds of gear and whatnot. So it's just kind of like how they do the game. And oh goodness. And since they have all this stuff available, they also raise your power level. So the old cap was 650, and with some of my best gear on, I'm sitting around like 642-ish. Well, now it's gone up to, I think, 700. So, should be interesting. And in order to make room for all of the new gear that I'm going to be getting, I need to go and clear a bunch of that mess out. And everything. Which kind of sucks, because I got some good stuff in there I don't necessarily want to get rid of. Horizon Zero Dawn is a little more relaxing than Destiny is, even though it's faster paced. Or, I mean, even though it does have plenty of action in the game, it's not like, just kind of this frenzy of activity and everything. But I do still want to get in there at some point this week and get some space action going. Alrighty, so for the next hour and 20 minutes or so, maybe hour and a half, got to figure out what I'm gonna do. I kind of want to go and do this, definitely want to do this mission from last night with old Creepo that we were talking to up in here. Was saying, oh, well, it's a case of mistaken identity. I don't know why that girl attacked me and da-da-da-da-da. I also kind of want to do one of the bandit camps. Let's go ahead and get up to here and let's see if we can't do this mission, or at least get it further on down the road. Actually trying to design a poster today that kind of borrows a line from 300 but kind of pertains more to how God will fight our battles for us, and when we think things are over and done with, he says otherwise. It was proven a little bit tricky.
Look out below! The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus. Who the woman is, one who looks like me. Why they want me dead. Owen's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
Tell him, sister. Alright, let's see. Is that the way we go? Yep, that's one of the ways that I can go. I think it was originally maybe taking me in that direction. So you go down that way. There's a road that goes down that way. So yeah, in the game, the Sacred Land is essentially this section here. So pretty much anything on this side of this little passage, tiny little strip that you can pass through between these two peaks here. Now, I believe there's some stuff up here. You can kind of see it under the fog there. You can see the roads that'll lead through. So there are other ways to get out. But basically, when they're referring to the Sacred Land, referring to everything east of this kind of imaginary line. So everything east of these mountains. Just kind of in this little valley here. And Aloy spent, I think it was 18 years within. Let's see, that's where she grew up. That was where they lived, her and Rost. This was the original set of ruins that she explores and finds the focus when she's a little girl at the beginning of the game. And so she spent most of her life right around in this little area, never really venturing outside of it for like 18 years, probably just a few square miles. And now she's like going all the way out up to over here. Yeah. And then you get out here and you see all of these huge views and everything. Now, I'm willing to, yeah, basically all by herself. I'm willing to bet that this mountain range is most likely the Rockies. And then once you start getting out towards this area is when it starts getting into other geographic regions of the U.S. Oh, fabulous. Is that where I'm supposed to be going? I think it is, but I think I'm kind of slightly doing it wrong. But yeah, I mean, you can see the terrain changes, the plant life changes. Oh, that's nice. You can see some stuff like way out over here. We eventually go and visit that place. And then this thing they call the Spire, which comes in, it's very important later on in the game, which I'm not going to give it away. And you can't really see much of anything right now just because of where we're located. That is another Karja structure. I think it's obviously it's out in that direction a little bit. And of course, that fella down there is a Stormbird. May well encounter him later. Zipline! And, ooh, can we kind of see it? The fog seems to have dissipated. It's really hard to see, but right over there is Meridian. That's the city that we're eventually going to get to. Is that the moon coming up? Should be, as the sun is in that direction. Yeah, Colorado's a beautiful state. It's a shame that they've kind of gone off the rails governmentally. There's too many liberal ideologies and policies that are hurting the state. Oh, I think we just discovered a new machine site. Oh, hunting trials. Very nice. Yeah, that's true. I mean, being up in that northeast corner and everything. But, you know, when I went, we went to, you know, Denver and, you know, saw some of the city, and then we went to Red Rocks, and the stuff that was out there was just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it was literally, it was like running around, you know, this game, but in real life, and with, you know, far less devastation, of course. Oh, okay, so there's the hunting grounds over there, so I can either go down this road that I'm looking at, or I'll go and check that out. And see, cacti. Boom, just right on the other side of all of this stuff, and then all the rock changes. You got cacti and different types of trees and stuff. I mean, it's like night and day. Love it. Alright, so we got these big fellas. I don't know if y'all have seen these or not. Alrighty. That or Utah. Alright, let's see. Notebook. Machine catalog. Snap maw. Already discovered a snap maw. More curious about these guys. Not that I don't know what they are.
Shouldn't use my weapons up here. I'm not shooting.
Alright.
By the sun! Are you Nora? I've never seen one at a hunting grounds before, or at the Hunter's Lodge. How interesting.
What do you do
kind
here?
of a geek.
This is a place to test yourself against a herd of machines in the stamina trials. Think you can handle it?
I know I can.
Excellent. I like your spirit.
You're awfully friendly.
Well, you know, it gets lonely in the wilds after a few weeks. Terribly lonely, in fact.
What about your friend over there?
Oh, he doesn't count. Barely ever opens his mouth, and when he does, nothing interesting comes out.
Alright, so there are these hunting grounds that are scattered throughout the world, and they have different trials that you can engage in, and you get different rewards for how well you do in each of the challenges. And it ends up being part of the story. I did one back in the Nora lands, and that one, it's kind of simple, and it's actually pretty fun. I like it, and it just teaches you kind of how to use your equipment against the machines. And with doing that, though, if you do well enough in that first one, it actually allows you entry into the hunting lodge in Meridian, which is basically a club of machine hunters who hunt machines for sport, and they like to seek out the biggest, baddest challenge and do that. So it's actually kind of neat, and it's a nice little side chunk of the story there. So this one.
What are the trials?
The Hunter's Lodge makes sure hunting grounds around the world offer hunters a place to train. The trials here focus on the most important part of hunting, keeping your stamina up. Hunting isn't a sprint, it's a gauntlet.
So all you offer is training?
And a herd of machines. Plus, I'm allowed to award marks. Half sun, full sun, and blazing sun, if you do well.
All right.
Which trial looks interesting to you? I'll tell you how it's done. The remains of Watchers rest on 3 rises. Loot all of them before time runs out, and you pass. It sounds simple, but watch out for all the other machines down there.
All right. We'll
Are
try
you
this
ready?
one.
Good. I'll start timing once you choose a rope.
All right. So basically, this first one has to go. Whatever. Oh, there's these coolers. Glint Hawk. I couldn't remember the name the other day. So Glint Hawks are basically kind of like buzzards because they kind of serve a similar purpose to a scrapper in that they will break down other machines that are no longer active. And of course they're gnarly and annoying. And then we got these guys called tramplers that are like massive, crazy, like some kind of a bull on steroids or something. But yeah, we have to loot all 3 of these different, race Glint Hawks to Watcher corpses. Gotta get, I think, 3? Oh man. Already shooting away at him. Come on, get up it. Are you kidding me? Get up. Whoops. I hate these fucking things, man. Come on, get up it. Come on, go. Dang it. Go. Got it. Whew. Man, just made it. The goal is to get goal was to loot 3 Watcher corpses in a minute and a half while dodging fire from all of these glint hawks and not getting killed by the tramplers. There we go. Seriously.
You won a blazing sun on your first attempt? Congratulations!
And that is the highest mark that you can get. Basically, gold medal out of gold, silver, and bronze.
In this trial, you must tie down a trampler and shoot off the component under its belly. Good choice. Slide down a rope and I'll start timing.
So now I need to switch weapons here. Let's see, where is the rope caster? He is a complete dork. He's just like, he just kind of geeks out over just about anything. But it's funny. Alrighty, so, let's see, do I have, yeah, I got plenty of ropes. So, I need a trampler. That takes me way over there. This one takes me over there. Alright, big hoss, come on. Oh, that was one. I gotta get one more. Excuse you. Minute 30. Right. Also, it helps to have these other skills here. Boom! Alright. Nice. Basically, that one was teaching you how to tie down machines and then blow parts off of them. You don't always have to oh, you
I'll sink the shooting you down.
oh, it's not gonna let me because I'm up here.
You won a blazing sun on your first attempt? Congratulations! Now's your chance to show you can snare glinthawks. Lure them close to you, then tie them down in time to pass this test. Good. Now slide down a rope to get started. Go, go, go!
You go, go, go. But yeah, basically the rope caster allows you to tie down enemies and stuff like that. And it doesn't just straight up destroy them. And you can kind of knock parts off if you want to, or you can incapacitate them for a brief period of time while, say, you're like facing multiple enemies and you can't fight both of them at the same time. You can tie one down and let him kind of be, you know, dealt with temporarily, fight the other one, and then move on to the other. But yeah, that went fast too. Alright, let's see. Tie down glint hawks. I only see one right now. It's kind of weird. There's usually a lot more. Just that one. Of course, all of these events are timed. Timer doesn't start until I start down the rope. Seriously, the rest of them are tramplers, all down on the ground. That's not what I need. I need more than one glint hawk. Strike. There we go. Oh boy. Time to go. Okay, there's the door. Oh crap. Jeez! Seriously? Friggin' pricks! Ah! Die already. There we go, there's two. 2 minutes. There we go. And come on. Dang! Son of a... Come on, down to the ground, down to the ground. Come on. Dude, get off of me. Yes! Ah, little too close for comfort. Only 9 seconds to spare. I almost had the third one, and then just like hit the wrong button or something. And instead of doing a critical strike, I just straight up killed it.
You won a blazing sun on your first attempt? Congratulations!
The reason that he is impressed is because that was freaking hard. But, you know, with the armor that I've got, it helped me stay alive. And then with the upgraded weapons, they did more, you know, faster. So, helped me tie them down faster, and et cetera, et cetera. So...
Another time.
The trials are ready when you are.
Pretty sure I just beat all the trials, but okay. Oh boy. But yeah. So that was one of the hunting grounds. And I'm going to go ahead and save. Well, as he stated himself, he doesn't get a whole lot of company out here, so... Alright, now... Oh, of course I have to go in this direction. Oh crap. Oh crap, crap, crap. That over there is the storm bird. The one that hurls lightning at you. It's a lot larger than the glint hawks are. That's pretty far away. Decently far. Alright, let's see. Let's get, since I actually did take some health damage there, I'm going to use up some of my potions. And I got some more in some of these boxes here. Bingo. Take 2 of those. Actually, I need to get through some of these. Take it all, take it all, take it all. Yay! Alrighty. Disassemble, give me the shards, gimme, gimme, gimme. Shards. Shards. Shardies. Yeah, you are probably correct. I got Tear Blaster, which I never used. Blast Sling, I could probably use more on that, but I still gotta get some specific pieces. But anyway, so that's still a ways off from that direction. I'm gonna hold off on fighting that big old fella there. Yay. Alright, you big fella. Let's go. Only because doing the hunting grounds was so stressful. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to tangle with a giant bird that shoots lightning at me. Let's see. Another little fort here. I'm not entirely sure if the bricks and stuff that are here. How does iron help you walk underwater? Okay, I get you. Little bitty river here. Right. It's like, because they're so heavy, you can't run in them, but it's no problem to carry them in your pocket or your backpack. Woo! Let's see, which way is... So yeah, Meridian is down in that direction, and we're heading over here. Thank you. I was saying, it was just, I wasn't entirely sure with the bricks back there because some of them that were closer to the ground were like larger and looked older than some of the other architecture, so I wasn't sure if they were just really old or if they like built on the ruins of something else. Come on, Cletus. that nil? Yeah, that's nil. I ain't talking to you yet. There's another bandit camp all the way down there. Go around here. And bandits are up that way. Yep, it is. Okay. Have you encountered one of these yet? When y'all are when y'all are playing the game? That is the biggest, baddest, nastiest machine in the entire game. It's called a Thunderjaw. And based on the way that it is walking and its sheer size, what would you guess it's based on? Yep, worse than the Stormbird, but like by 1.
Can smell the new day on the wind.
I was wondering what was taking so long. Yep. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Nope, it does not. In fact, it has no forearms. Yep. Yeah, it has a disc launcher on its back. It's a heavy weapon, and it launches these like explosive discs at you. It's got a heart, power cell. It has radar, so it can actually find you when it's hiding. It has cannons on the sides of its face. Its huge tail can be used to just smash stuff. And it's crazy. Since we skipped the Stormbird, might as well show off one of the big boys in the game. So, we're gonna pick a fight with this thing, because I'm crazy. See something. we got, yeah, we got some, the Karja. These guys are going up against this thing and are not faring very well. Oh crap, it sees me. No, don't load the game, you idiot. This is gonna take a minute. Well, I was going to set some traps for it, but that didn't work. I was really hoping I could get me a nice view of this, but I'm in the grass and you can barely even see her head. I mean, look at that thing. This is crazy. Yeah, it's not really a good shot.
Damn.
Oh, all right. I got her flying through the air there. Man, all this plant stuff is in the way. Widen this field of view a tad more. There we go. Ouch! Jerk. Alright, fine. Got you. Alright. Now, what I'm gonna try to do, knock this freaking thing off. No, not that one. Ah, great. Ah, I'm too close in. I got her jumping up into the air. There we go. That's a decent one, I think. Sometimes it's like you just kind of get lucky when you pause the thing. Turn the volume all the way down. Alright, so... What? Shards? Ah, frick. This is what I need. Check off. I took one of the weapons off of its back. I blew it off. Also shoot lasers out of his mouth. Where are you going? I ain't done with you yet. Yeah, I mean, it's a crazy, scary machine. Even without all of the weapons, just the sheer size and strength alone. That's your butt. Yeah, not yet. I think once you get to the last cauldron, you'll know the ride. Hey, come on, get up that dang rock.
It's a damn thunderjaw.
Yeah, really? You think? That would be what you would want to name him. Something just like normal. Other guys coming along now. That thing over there. Ow! Seriously, bro. Boom. Oh, that was awesome. So he goes down after I popped him with that last arrow, and then I just walked up to him and walloped him with the spear, and he rolls over the edge of the cliff. That is awesome. Oh, yay, there's handholds. It's excellent. Sorry, Bab. Yeah, that's the top of his head there, which you couldn't see while I was fighting him. Nope, 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 nope. Dang it. Stop it. Stupid game. Stop it, you stupid game. All right. In such a weird spot here. But that was pretty epic, the way it just slid and just rolled off of the edge of the thing there. Alright, let's see. No, I hadn't picked his picked him apart yet. Ugh, I can't really, it's just, it's in such a weird spot. Oops. Photo mode. Oh, it's not going to let me do that because it's not quite set. There we go. No. There we go. Because it's in such a weird kind of position and a weird location, it's kind of hard to say, oh, look, here's the thunder jaw that I killed. Right now it's just kind of like this big old mass of whatever. Oh, here we go. That's not a bad shot there. Okay, so there's my position. I just need to get her in a better spot to look at it. Zoom out a bit. Or Okay, that's enough screwing around with that. Let's get down to business. Oh yeah, goodies, goodies, goodies. That actually works. So I gotta come down and go up to there. Well, means something like that. You have to be careful of the angle that you photograph it from, though, because of video game physics. I can't. Let's see. Here we go. She blends in like really easily with the rest of it, though, so it's kind of hard to make her out. It's one of the things that you kind of get used to, though, in this photo mode is what you can get away with. I could do something like that, but again, there's the whole floating in the air problem. Okay, why won't you move, camera? What are you doing to me? The heck, you won't let me move anywhere. There we go. Jeez Louise. Because in a static image, you can usually trick the camera just a little bit. There we go. I'll do that one. Okay.
Scrappers are here for the parts.
But yeah, even something as simple as this. Ugh, stupid grass, get out of the daggum way. I'm like, this is a perfect shot, but the grass is just kind of blocking it. So what I'd like to do is be a little bit lower to the ground and just get more of that view in there. Still, that's pretty cool. Very cowboyish. Excuse me, fellas. Me and my really big horn friend would like to move. Oh yeah, this is, let's see. That is Meridian down there. Where we need to go is right up here. I'm thinking riding a steed in the desert with the sun in the background is a very western kind of shot. But what do I know? Not that way. We need to go that way? That way. Although, to be perfectly honest, this would be a very interesting story. Not that it isn't. Oh, you know what? Boom! Bet you didn't know you could do that while riding a mount. Yeah. I could not have timed that more perfectly either. That was hysterical.
Just go by your business.
Nope, we're not. Come on. You want some? Yeah. That's fun. Uh-oh. Ow! That was incredibly rude. Kick me into a river off of my dang cow horse thing. Alright, fine. You want to go, bro? We'll go. Again, so rude. Patch you up here. And now we'll go back to our business. Really? Something else is alerted to me? Okay.
Another triumph for Meridian.
Bandits. Ooh.
The sun never fails.
Purple. Nice. They got these things they call long legs. They're basically giant roosters with sonic attack capabilities. Pretty nasty. Since I used a crap load of those against the
This must be lonesome, Rob. I might need to go in quiet.
Okay, fine. We'll go in quiet. This is a place where
Seems like an ordinary outpost. I'd better look around.
That guy Zaid that we talked to, this is where he told us that Nora
Bored with
girl
being bored.
went to.
I'm bored with you talking about being bored.
I'm bored with you complaining about me being bored.
I wasn't complaining about you being bored. I was complaining about your complaining.
Well, now I'm complaining about your complaining.
If you two don't shut up. Hold, Outlander! What are you doing here?
Prefect Zaid told me that bandits abducted a girl near here. Do you know where they might have taken her?
Zaid told you that, did he? No bandits around here, girl. But I think I can help you find your friend. The boss sent us a fresh one, boys. Wrap her up and tie her down.
On me!
Really, guys? Really? I just took out 2 of you with 1 shot.
For the radio!
Oh, you want to be like that?
Alright, let's see what Zaid's hiding out here.
Yeah, that did sound very much like kids. I'm bored. I don't know what to do. Would you shut up about being bored? I don't want to hear about it. Alrighty. Ah,
There are
yes.
chains in the cart.
Chains.
Not just chains, manacles. They were moving prisoners somewhere.
You shut up. No, you shut up. I don't want to shut up. I'm so bored. Come on, Broham. Track down where this cart went to.
Sandstorm scrapes like stones.
Scrapes like stones, not like sand.
The tracks lead to the compound. Maybe Nakoa's inside.
See really quick. I'll call this guy Tex. He's like Texas Longhorns.
That Nora girl we got in the hole is nice and lean.
Don't get ideas. Zaid says hands off or he'll hurt her price at auction.
Sounds like Nakoa's here. Then I'm gonna have to cut through these guards to get to her.
Indeed you are. So yes, basically Zaid has been selling people into slavery. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's one way over there. 8. Alright, so we got 8. 8 guards that I need to eliminate. What about in regards to what exactly?
She went that way.
Whose body is that? Dead.
Yep, he's definitely dead.
Was the wind, or someone's wind.
Yep. That wind, it'll just, stab the crap out of people. They're idiots. Oh, in the face! Ha ha ha! Whoops, I missed him. Alrighty. There. Take care of you. Take care of you.
I see something.
Take care of you. I'm growing impatient. Just took out like 3 guys. They still have no idea what's going on. There you are. Bye. Oh, well, I kind of got him. What? Really? Seriously? For Pete's sake. I hate having to take that many shots.
Where did they go?
I'm certainly not hiding over here in the bushes.
Someone there?
What the? There's someone else? Where are you? I hear you. Okay. Give me your shards. Come on, Tex. Okay. Toolbox. It's funny, once you've done the game and you kind of get a feel for how it plays and everything, and especially once you get, the more powerful weapons and stuff, it kind of changes the way that you play a little bit. Before, I was much more like,
Perhaps my focus can help me.
much more stealth oriented, and really took my time doing that kind of stuff. And now it's like, what the crap? Just set the controller down and it flips out. But yeah, so now, I mean, I still enjoy being stealthy and popping these guys from way off, but once the crap starts to hit the fan, can be a little more direct in my approach without worrying about whether or not it's gonna work or if I'm gonna die. Hang on, I gotta get something to drink real fast. Okay, so coming up the stairs. More health potions which I don't need. Alrighty. Yeah, I've already got the keys. Good. It comes over here and... Ah, that's right.
Prisoners. Chained up to be sold as slaves.
Talk to Nakoa. She'll know what to do.
Nakoa? Jan sent me. Look, we can talk more once we get everyone out of this pit.
Jan sent you? I
don't believe it. Well, I guess one of his prayers finally worked.
I've got the key.
I'll help the others. Let's go.
Talk to Nakoa. She'll know what to do.
I knew you were going to be trouble, girl. But you'll make it worth our while in the end.
The end is now, Zaid. For you and your men.
Alright. Oh, wait, no. This one. Let's try Blast Sling. Do that one. And
I've got you sighted.
Don't tell him that. Just shoot him. Zippity zap zap.
Grant me victory!
That was a little far. Oh, sucks to be you, bub. Man, seriously? Oh. You must not know I'm a marksman.
I'll take you down. Attack without warning.
That usually works better if you're not shouting out the fact that you're attacking. But like this. And I missed him. That was terrible. Right in his face. Again, that took a lot longer the first time. Ow, I have gas. And he's dead. Bye, Zaid.
You gave him a quicker death than he deserved.
My father was a hunter. He taught me every animal deserves a clean kill.
How did Zaid come to run a ring of slavers?
All the scum you just killed, they butchered for Zaid during the Red Raids. The new Sun King kicked them out of the army, but Zaid managed to lie his way out of trouble, then saw a new way to make a shard, putting his grunts to work here.
How did Zaid capture you?
I tried to get him at Day Tower, but he caught me, then let me go so he could have his men grab me later.
And after?
Said he was gonna sell me into slavery like the other poor bastards that came through here week to week. But he took his time, kicked me around whenever he stopped by. Guess me trying to kill him hurt his pride.
You've been through a lot.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Zaid's dead. I was ready to go through anything to make that happen. And I did.
She's a little, woohoo.
What are you gonna do now?
The others were in that cellar for months. The more run down they got, the harder it was for Zaid to sell them. They need food, rest, and hope. I'll take them to Meridian and tend to them.
You're not even going to try to go back? What about Jan?
The matriarchs won't let me back. Even if they would, I wouldn't go. They can burn for all I care. As for Jan, I know a way to get word to him. I'll miss that runt. But at least he'll know I'm safe.
Time for me to go.
Look, I don't even know your story. It must be a good one if they gave you the mark of a seeker. If you ever feel like telling it, look me up in Meridian. I'll be there until the others get back up on their feet. Until then, thank you for helping me cut this rot from the world. I don't know. Maybe now I can put Zaid behind me and remember my father as I should.
should have brought a cart.
And Fire Striker.
Hello.
Heavy weapons. Fire Striker, Fire Striker, Fire Striker. Trying to see if there's anything to use. Or why not? Oop. This is a pretty cool gun.
I'd have to ditch something.
So yeah, that was the, yeah, that would be cool. That was the story of Zaid and the wrong girl that he picked to fight with. That was just a tiny little chunk of this area that we explored. So much of it. That wasn't there. Broadheads, tramplers, that over there. That is a long leg. Got this couch on its chest.
Not gonna be a problem overriding that lance horn. Catch her, though.
Big air bladder that just allows it to pull in a lot of air and blast it back out. Oh yeah, they're very cool looking. Very agile. One of the things that's kind of fun to do is coming over and then overriding machines and then letting them duke it out with other machines. Oh jeez! It ruptured the sack on the long leg. And that was the blast wave that just knocked me off my feet. That was pretty awesome. He just lowered his horns and just ran it through. That was pretty cool. Shards. Leg. Oh, it's got a heart, but I can't get it because my inventory's freaking full.
find?
I gotcha. But yeah, it's really fun doing that because then I didn't have to really lift a finger and that thing did all the work for me. What sorcery is this? Okay, so the one with the blue coming off of it is mine. The one that's facing the other direction is not. And it seems that they have fused together in some kind of weird game glitch. I mean, I walked right in front of this other one and didn't do anything. He's got a head coming out of his butt there. That's kind of weird. Tell you what. Oh, they separated when I did that. Yeah, I definitely should have gotten a photo of that. Because that was weird. Oh well. We'll just have to talk about it, I guess. Like, remember that time when those two robotic gazelles were joined together and their heads were coming out of each other's butts? Hey, at least it's on the broadcast. When I go to my YouTube page, you can just pull it up and show everybody that. So there you go. It takes a lot of, it takes a high degree of eloquence to appear ineloquent. And, blue collar. Good comedies about misdirection. Where the heck am I? Yeah, whatever I say. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this place. Save it there. Alright, well, this little area up here is very interesting, and we will save that for next time. No, really? I never would have guessed. But yeah, there's something very cool that happens up in there. And we will save that for the next time. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call it an evening. And head to bed. That was an eventful night of bringing slave traders to justice and battling robot T-Rexes. Have a good night.